Hi, welcome back to Read Aloud EDU. We have a fun story to read. Baa Haa. Ha 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 ha. Look, do you know who that is? That's Moo-hoo. Make sure to read that one too. This is by Audrey Perrott, illustrated by Ross Burach. Baa Haa. Babette's life was filled with joy. She loved to giggle and act silly. Her laughter could be heard across the pasture for miles. Baa ha ha! Look, a bubble, Babette. Look at that. The bubble looks just like her. Babette loved to make others laugh too. That's why her friends call her Baa Haa. This is Babette's bubble salon. You will look beautiful. We also do manicures. And they're all laughing. Ha ha ha. I'll always be hair for my friends. She laughed when something was funny. Who wouldn't? I think I made it one size too big. Hee hee hee. Bah ha 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 ha. Too big. She laughed when she was surprised, excited, and glad. For you, for me, bah. I just love to swing, bah. Me too. Look. Woohoo! Woohoo! Look at this big bear. It only took me 57 tries. Bah ha ha. But Babette also laughed when nothing was funny. She laughed when she was nervous. Bah ha ha ha. She's nervous. And when she was scared. Uh-oh. Don't look down. She even laughed when she got in trouble. Babette. Look, it's Bubble Babette. Which got her in more trouble. This is not a laughable situation, Miss Lilypad says. Babette didn't like feeling bad or mad or sad. It was easier to cover up those feelings with silliness. Sorry, I can't come over. Mom said it's too late. I barely had anything planned. Uh-oh. Looks like she had a lot of things planned. Besides, she was Baa Haa. It was practically her job to laugh and make others happy. But hiding her true feelings was tangling her insides into a knot. She's been hiding her feelings for too long. It's okay to say you're disappointed. The problem was the knot was getting bigger, and it gave her a bellyache. Maybe acting happy all the time wasn't all it was cracked up to be. Have you ever had that feeling in your belly? Yeah, for sure. She wondered if a loop-de-loop ride would untwist the knot. What do you think? Is this going to untwist it? Nope. A sheep shake? Also no. Even a quiet day of knitting didn't help. If laughter is supposed to be the best medicine, why do I feel so yucky? She's wondering. She felt the knot tighten and tried to laugh it off, but this time it didn't work. Bah! Bah! What's happening? Are you okay, Babette? Milton asked. She put on a big fake smile. Of course, positively perfect. I woolly couldn't be better. It's actually laughable how happy I feel. La la la, bah ha ha ha. Is that true? Does she feel positively perfect? But as she rambled, her eyes filled with tears that spilled down her cheeks. "It's okay if you're not okay, Babette," Wanda said. "The funny thing is, you don't have to be funny with us," Milton assured her. "We love you for you," Wanda added. As the twists in her tummy unraveled, her jumbled feelings tumbled out, and Babette could see them more clearly. Look, once she started untangling her belly and talking about her feelings, look what comes out. Sad, mad, icky, nervous, grumbly. She pulled the wool from her eyes and, with tears streaming down her face, let out the happiest, silliest, truest giggle. Look how much happier she is when she shares her feelings with her friends. "I feel sheepish for hiding my feelings," said Babette. "Do you know what sheepish is? A little embarrassed." "That's okay too," replied Wanda. "All feelings are welcome here," said Milton. "Friends don't have to pretend. Be yourself." And from that day on, Babette let all her real feelings show. "What's happening here? I'm so nervous." "So am I." Sometimes laughter was the best medicine. "Knock, knock. Who's there?" Other times they shared a good old-fashioned cry and all the feelings in between, because that's what true friends do. And that's no joke. Oh, look at this. She tried to make a smaller sweater. I made it one size too small. Bah ha 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 ha. There they go. Did you enjoy this story? Do you sometimes laugh when you have big feelings too? I know I do. Thank you for reading. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.